Hi folks, welcome back to Pop Pop Fizzle. I'm Jeff, and I am here to do a trailer reaction for you for the new film Glass, coming out soon. It is M. Night Shyamalan's follow-up to Split, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I know Heidi did as well. Heidi, unfortunately, is at work tonight, so she's not sitting next to me, as she usually is, which means that our, this video will only be about half as interesting as it usually is. But I'm going to stick it out anyway, and I'm going to check out this trailer and let you know what I think. And then you can jump down into the comments and let me know what you think, and then we'll have a dialogue going, and that's always fun. I'm also going to be going to check out a movie later tonight. I haven't decided which one. There are two playing at the same time, but they're both new releases, so you'll have to stay tuned to see what I ended up seeing. I'll have a review up later. But first, let's check out Glass. Now, SDCC is going on this weekend, so lots of new things dropping. You'll have to be a little bit patient because we got a lot going on around here. Trying to play catch up with all those things, and also, of course, Heidi's working long, crazy hours. I'm running children around different places and trying to get a book out. So I'm in editing stage right now. So a lot happening. I'm trying to get that book out before the end of the year. So kind of crazy, kind of busy. And last night I was up until 5:30-ish a.m. editing all the videos that we uploaded today. So there's plenty of new stuff up there for you to look at. And we will get these up as we can. So we will watch Glass together. It's coming from Universal Pictures. It looks like it is hitting theaters January 18th, 2019. So we still got a little ways to go. But this is our first official trailer straight from SDCC. So let's watch together.
It's amazing to meet you. It is simply extraordinary. Maybe this will all make sense if I explain who I am. My name is Dr. Ellie Staple, and I'm a psychiatrist. My work concerns a particular type of delusion of grandeur. It's a growing field. I specialize in those individuals who believe they are superheroes.
Good for you.
The three of you've convinced yourselves you have extraordinary gifts like something out of a comic book. David Dunn, the only person to survive that train wreck all those years ago. What do you do?
I'm in security.
You think you have superpowers.
It's a feeling. Vision. I have to touch them.
You believe you are a protector.
My name is Patricia.
I have no question there are 24 identities
I'm Mary Reynolds. Por favor, señora. We almost got you, bro.
that live in that body with you.
The beast is coming any minute now for you guys.
But what I am questioning is your belief that you are something more than human.
And yet, it is true.
My bones break easily. I've had 94 breaks in my life.
But you have an extraordinary IQ.
This is not a cartoon. This is the real world.
No way.
And yet, some of us still don't die with bullets. Some of us can still bend steel. I've been waiting for the world to see that we exist. May I meet the beast? I hope for your sake that he likes you. That sounds like the bad guys teaming up. A lot of people are going to die. Don't do this. Are you ready?
What do we call you, sir?
First name, Mr. Last name, Glass.
All right. Processing. I was excited for this movie the minute Split ended on the scene with David Dunn in the diner. I was, as I said, I really like Split. I really love McAvoy's portrayal of that character in Split, and it looks like he's not missing anything here either. The scene with him running like an animal, crawling on pipes, doing all that stuff, very cool, very scary, because everything else about all this is such a real world sort of feel and vibe that when you see something when you see someone doing something like that, that's so not what you would ever see in the real world, it makes it more off-putting and scary. Not scary like you'd want to run for your life, but just like, what is happening? Like the world is turning upside down. I love that feeling, and here's my hope. You know, with guys who've been in the business as long as Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson, there can be a tendency to play things safe and to phone it in a little bit, especially on a character that you've already played. Now, in the Marvel films, Sam Jackson doesn't get a lot to do. He's never really the central focus. He's just sort of in and out as needed, and that works well. He's great in that role. Likewise, Bruce Willis can be hit or miss depending on how interested he is in the material and in the project. One of my favorite Bruce Willis performances is in Unbreakable. There's a deleted scene from that movie that I understand why it didn't make the cut, but there's just a scene where he breaks down in the shower, and it's a fine bit of acting from Bruce Willis. And I always think of that scene whenever I hear somebody talk about him phoning it in. I think he doesn't always. I mean, he's got the chops. It's just whether or not he's interested. So my hope is that with McAvoy bringing his A game, that it pushes Mr. Jackson and Mr. Willis to bring their A game as well. And if so, and the story is here, I've always liked Shyamalan's directing. I've always liked his visual sense. So if the story is there and all three of these gentlemen bring their A game, then I think we're in for something really special. That's my hope. Now, could it not go that way? Of course. It's hard to tell from a trailer whether or not a movie's going to be good or not. The trailer is really just to get you excited to see it and give it a shot. And this trailer did that for me. So I'm excited to see it. I hope it's as good as I would like for it to be. And I hope that it elevates Mr. Shyamalan back to a level where he can, kind of salvage that reputation that kind of took a bit of a tumble there for a bit. Anyway, those are my thoughts. The real question is, what are your thoughts? Jump into the comment section below and let us know what you think down there. Are you an M. Night fan? Not so much. I know people are kind of all over the map on that, so let's talk about that down in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. That helps us out. Also, subscribe if you would, so that you don't miss anything. Hit that little bell icon. That'll make sure you get notified the next time we drop one of these. And since it's SDCC weekend, there's going to be a lot of things dropping. It's just going to be a crazy busy time, so you don't want to miss anything there. I said in another video that Collider's John Schnapp passed away the other day, and our thoughts and prayers go out to them and to their family. More important than that, however, because we didn't know John personally, but the people who did know him personally are trying to help take care of his girl Holly, his partner for 16, 17 years, and they're trying to help his family also with funeral expenses and medical bills and that sort of thing. So I'm going to put the link to that below in the comments. No pressure, no hassle there, but if you have a little something and you feel like donating, please do that. John was a fun guy to watch on Collider, so we'll miss him for sure. Anyway, that's it for me right now. Those are my thoughts, and you can jump into the comments and let me know yours. Until next time, bye.